So let's talk about yesterday. So we're able to obtain Frank Milos' testimony. There's a few key elements of his testimony that tell a story. They definitely tell a story. So I'm going to just hit on a couple of things here. Frank Milos was asked about Turtle Boy Sports, and I guess it was agreed upon that it would be not really elaborated on. But because I did mention Turtle Boy Sports in one of the calls, we were able to ask him about it. And of course, the Attorney General's office, they were quick on their feet. You know, they were inching. They were, you know, there was 6 inches of their ass off the seat, ready to object. You know what I object to? I object to the Attorney General's office, the state police, Pawtucket Police Department, and Frank fucking Milos, knowing that James Bano sent people to my home where I ended up with 2 dead dogs and 1 that had to be hospitalized. That's what I object to. I object to Frank Milos knowing of this criminal behavior in the Pawtucket Police Department and withholding an email for 3 years. I object to Frank Milos fucking lying to me, telling me that they gave Kate Peter nothing. When I asked, he said, I gave her nothing, knowing very fucking well that Lizette Gomes did. Lizette Gomes sent $75 cost letter for my son's privacy. That's what she fucking did. So when he was asked about Turtle Boy Sports, he said that we had had a discussion about it. We had no fucking discussions about it. I showed the fuck up at his office to question him about how Manny Maceo was getting APA requests from Turtle Boy Sports, Kate Peter, for my son's private information. That's what the discussion was. And then Frank fucking Milos fucking lied. Witnesses got him. He fucking lied, saying that, oh, no, didn't send her anything, knowing very fucking well that they had communication with Kate Peter, knowing very well that James Bano sent an email to Turtle Boy Sports to have them come for me and Christine. So you want to know what I object to? I object to Frank Milos's fucking cover-up of the fucking truth. That's what I object to. And how offensive to have a judge say that she thinks that he's credible. He's not credible. He is a creepy ass, conflicted with, you know, what to do. What should I do? Because I really got to cover up for the Pawtucket Police Department, the mayor, and everybody else. I should have mentioned the Dolan situation. I should have mentioned that because he fucking knew all about the Dolan situation. And then he got the notification that Dolan shot Dominic Vincent. He knew that there was a problem with Dolan. He knew that. So he said that we had a conversation about it. There's a lot of aspects of this. You know, he was asked, you know, did he feel threatened by me? No. Nope. Did I use vulgar language? No. He admitted that for 104 phone calls that I placed to his office, to him, he took those, didn't listen to them, and dumped them into an email just so that they could count them. How about just answering the fucking questions? How about answering the fucking questions without saying to me, they're my client? Well, you know who wasn't your client? You know who isn't your client? You know who never would be your client? My son. My son, where you have his medical information. You have his postmortem. You have his rescue report. You are as creepy as fuck. That's what you are. That's what you are. Creepy as fuck. You have no right to my son's medical information. You would need a court order to obtain it. Anybody releasing it out of the Pawtucket Police Department should be charged. Should be charged. If anybody has ever received an autopsy, states all over it, not for secondary release. Not for secondary release. Meaning, they're releasing it with the intention that the one person that is requesting it is the only person that will be able to view that record. Not for secondary release. So, keep counting. You're going to be able to count many times that I've called. But you won't get one fucking record of a callback. A resolve to the problem. But the resolve to the problem is going to come with a lawsuit. And Frank Milos, in case you didn't know, that's what the next thing is going to be, is a lawsuit against you and Carrie Hermansky. You and Carrie Hermansky. You personally and Carrie Hermansky.